rich kid going skint is Tiana, a 19-year-old law and psychology student from Nottingham.
I don't really have any hobbies. Maybe shopping, spending my dad's money. That's what I'm best at.
As the daughter of a successful restaurateur and property developer, Tiana's always grown up with the best of everything.
I am privileged enough to experience the more lavish side of life.
Tiana currently goes to uni in Nottingham after her parents paid to give her the best start in life.
I was privately educated at an all-girls school from the age of 4 until 18. I think it cost my dad around £14,000 per year.
Blimey, that's over £200,000 just on schooling.
I don't really cook. I like to leave that to my mum because, one, I don't have really that much time, and two, I don't have the expertise or the knowledge. They always help me when I need anything.
So how does someone who's never had to get their hands dirty feel about living with a family on the breadline?
I want them to like me, and I know they will have pre-assumptions of what I will be like as a person, but I aim to completely change their mind and their opinions by the end.
When rich kids go skint.
The houses are quite small here, and they're all joint... Sorry, what's the name of houses that are all joined together?
They call that terraced housing.
I'm definitely used to houses with driveways and their own like private area, or not so many houses almost on top of each other. Is there someone there?
Seems Tiana's not so worried about passing judgment as she approaches her new home for the next few days.
It looks a little bit run down. It could be painted a bit nicer. Looks a little bit old.
Hello. Hi.
I'm Tiana.
Hello, Tiana. Nice to meet you. I'm Candace.
Hello.
Come on in.
Thank you. I'm Tiana.
I'm Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tiana. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
These are my children, believe it or not. As big as they are.
Tiana's used to having the run of her parents' 7-bed mansion, so time to see how a tiny 2-bed flat compares.
This is the bathroom.
Is this your only bathroom?
Only bathroom.
See, we do have another ensuite and then a downstairs bathroom, so that's the difference. But size-wise, this is like the normal.
Yeah, it's like a standard bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have 3.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a bathroom for each person. That would be great. That would save a lot of time.
There's not even a bedroom for each person in the family in this flat.
This is Sophia's room.
I love the massive window, loads of natural light.
Yeah, it is nice to be able to look out.
Yeah.
I mean, we can see the garden, but we can't go in the garden. That's not our garden.
Oh, okay.
So
do you have a garden?
No.
Okay.
This is Tyler's room.
Lovely.
This is where we have to keep all of our coats and jackets and stuff, because there's 3 of us and we've got quite a few.
Okay.
With 3 people living in a 2-bed flat, Tiana's astonished to discover that one of the rooms has to double up.
This is the living room. This is also my room.
Okay.
And this is where I sleep.
Okay. Candace sleeps in the living room, which I find quite surprising. If they're all sat watching TV in the living room and Candace wants to go to sleep, she has to kick them out because that is her living room and her bedroom. That's actually really sad.
When rich kids go skint. Back home, it's 1 p.m, and Candace is keen to get her cupcakes on the go. In this house, everyone mucks in. And sensing Tiana doesn't do much at home, Candace has roped her in as one of her kitchen assistants.
Yeah, it looks good. OK, right, I'm going to add the flavour now. The flavour that you chose.
So obviously, like, we go to...
OK.
Looks like Candace could do with some serious investment if her business is to take off.
Normally, I'd be using this, but it broke.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But her tiny income means that for now, she just has to make do.
I get paid for my time, and quite often the amount of hours that it takes me to make a cake, I'm earning less than minimum wage. So I'd be earning, well, maybe £5 an hour. And minimum wage for my age
Gosh, when you break it down like that.
£8.30. Yeah. I'm going to set a timer so it will beep at us when it's done.
With her mum's meagre earnings, designer gear is out of the question for fellow teenager Sophia, who's been eyeing up Tiana's flashy outfit.
I'm kind of worried to ask this, but how much were your shoes?
So I think these were a little over £500. But I've had them for like a year now, and they're obviously going to last me a lot longer. My coat was, I think my dad said around like 800, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. But again, like really, really long wear, fashionable.
Not to mention the £500 Chanel belt that just finishes that outfit off. Perhaps Candace should put that in perspective for Tiana.
So that's like pretty much a month's rent, like, in your coat.
Like, hearing that, I'm like...
Yeah. How often would you go out?
We do eat out quite often. Like, I probably eat out with my friends maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. I'd say, like, on average, my lunches with my friends are probably, like, £25 to £30 each. That's, like, if we have a cocktail each or a few drinks or, like...
Each? Wow.
Can I ask a frank question?
Yeah.
Does everything you do cost money? Yeah, okay.
We have no idea how to entertain ourselves for free.
Do you think if you knew ways to do that you would?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean...
Stick with me. I will show you how to have a good time for free.
Definitely.
Knowing her kids barely get what they need, let alone what they want, hearing about Tiana's privileged lifestyle has been difficult listening for Candace.
She's able to go to university and not have to worry about where she's living because her dad's paying for it, not have to worry about transport because her dad's paying for it. What about those people that haven't got that to fall back on? I know that I wouldn't be able to give Tyler the same opportunity. She's been given a lot.
It's rare Candace ever has any spare money in her pocket. A few years ago, her debts left the family homeless after they were evicted from the council flat they'd been living in for 10 years.
I could see it in my kids' faces that they were upset and that they were angry with me. I did apologise to my kids several times because it was my responsibility. I'm their mum. I shouldn't have let that happen. Knowing that I disappointed my kids, yeah, that really got to me. A lot. Yeah.
While she has Tyler and Sophia alone, Tiana's keen to hear how their mum's financial difficulties have affected them.
So obviously your mum's spoken about how she does struggle a bit more with money, but do you find it difficult seeing her in that position or seeing her struggle like that?
Kinda, yeah. Like, seeing her, so... It's as if she's scared to let us down.
We all struggle, but, like, she pushes herself that extra mile, so we kind of want to help her out. I feel like if we got a job, it'll be like we could help her out a bit more.
Yeah.
And if we're like we'll struggle for money, we can always like use some money that we've got, chip in and like help out.
Family.
Do either of you have any savings or anything where you've done little jobs before and you've got things saved up?
I did have a couple of jobs before, and like I had the money, and like I would save up a bit, and then I would just chip into it if we needed something or if we were a bit short.
She's like, I will pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, it's like she's
like, no, it's fine.
So it has got to the point where she has had to borrow money.
Yeah, she had to borrow sometimes, but it's like she hates doing it as well.
I think for a mum that would be the worst thing. I think
she hates. She's like, I hate doing this, but can I like borrow like £5 from you? I was like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, I'll pay you back soon. I was like,
you know what? She's so lucky to have you guys that are like able to help her and so understanding. Because I know so many other children wouldn't be as understanding or would be like so demanding for more, and you're just happy with what you have because you've got a really good family and you're all happy and you love each other, and that's the most important thing. This wealth gap between me and Candace and her family makes me feel quite sad. Hearing that was quite shocking, and it made me realise just how lucky and fortunate I am, and just how like less fortunate others are and how different it can be.